It was just one of those days where all the ingredients you need for a result like that to happen happened. Their goalkeeper had the game of his life. Ipswich hit the woodwork 2 or 3 times in the opening exchanges. They missed some gilt-edged chances as well. And I think what is in the end 38 shots on goal for Ipswich, 2 for Maidstone, ultra clinical.
They absolutely deserved it based on the way they defended and the way they managed the game. It was excellent. Town didn't really seem to have that much of an idea of how to break them down, and then they had the opportunities to do it. They just lacked that little bit of spark and cutting edge, even when the changes were made. And that was probably when you'd think, right, this is going to be it. This is where they're going to come into their own. The spark's going to really fly. You're going to see Chaplin, you're going to see Wes Burns really going and digging into this team. Nathan Broadhead was on the pitch leading the line at that point.
Leif Davis came on.
Leif
They chucked all the big guns on.
They all came on. And they got into some good areas, and then they just couldn't pull the trigger.
For me, this doesn't sting quite as much as Lincoln, Barrow, some of those horrible FA Cup results before, because that felt like it was something that was trending towards something bad. Certainly the Lincoln game was kind of the start of the decline, and Barrow felt, that it was leading towards a managerial change and, years in League One, and all of that. Whereas today just feels like a bit of an anomaly. Take nothing away from Maidstone at all. It's quite nice to see them sort of, take the Ipswich pain out of it. That's kind of what we all want to see, the magic of the FA Cup.
And for someone like George Ellercote as well, who comes across as such a lovely manager.
He really does, yeah. So Ipswich Town out of the FA Cup. Pick the bones out of that. We'll see you soon.